everybody. Today we're going to be making Jabba the hummus. Jabba the hummus. I should enunciate that a little bit better, right? So this is an awesome recipe because it is so full of nutrients, but then it's fun, it's colorful, and the kids love it, which is great. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Kelly O'Brien, and I'm the head nerd mom with Nerd Mom Nutrition. And of course, I've got my two little helpers with me again today. Dancing helpers, obviously. Awesome. Okay, so as normal, I have a bunch of stuff prepped. So we've got, in this recipe, it's chickpeas. I'm going to add some spinach because Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars is a bit green, so I figured I'd put in some spinach to make him a little bit green. We've got some lemon juice and lemon zest, some tahini, which is just sesame seed paste, some sea salt and Himalayan salt, some garlic, minced garlic, cumin, and olive oil, and here I have some water just in case I need it. All right, first thing we're going to do, as always, little fingers do not go in the food processor, correct? No. All right. Okay, so we are going to get started. This really is a great recipe because it's an easy way to get kids eating some vegetables, some good healthy fats, good healthy proteins, and they kind of don't even necessarily realize it, which is awesome. Or maybe it's awesome to let them know. I mean, I tell the kids all the time what I'm putting in stuff, just to get them used to it and get them exposed to different foods and varieties. All right, so first thing we're going to start with is the chickpeas. All right, do you want to put the chickpeas in?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Remember, Mama, remember I'm the hander?
Oh no, you're going to put stuff in too, remember? You wanted to put some stuff in too?
I also want to hand.
Oh, did you? Okay. Well, do you want to put in, how about I'm the hander and you guys can put stuff in?
Why can't I be the hander?
Okay, well we can figure it out. We'll do a little bit of all of it, okay? Sound good? All right, so you put the spinach in. So that was about 2.5 cups of chickpeas. Now I used 2 small cans. All right, so now we're going to put in the spinach. Now with the chickpeas, what I used was I had 2 smaller cans. You got it all. Good job. I used 2 smaller cans, and you want to rinse them and drain them. You can use dried chickpeas if you prefer. I used canned, but I made sure it was in a BPA, or a can that was not lined with BPA-free can. That's what I'm trying to say. And, the reason is, I know a number of years ago we heard about BPA that's in like water bottles and stuff that can leach into your food. Well, there are still sometimes cans that can have BPA in them. And so I try and make sure that we use ones that are not lined with BPA. Okay, so yeah, I used 2 small cans of chickpeas. You could use 1 big can. It worked out to be about 2.5 cups. This was 1 cup of spinach. Next, we are going to put in the tahini, which I'm going to do because it can be a little bit messy. All right, so here's the tahini. Now, all tahini is sesame seeds. It's just ground up sesame seed paste. Sesame seeds are so good for you. Most nuts and seeds. Nuts, seeds, green foods, legumes, they're all super good for you. Okay, try and get as much of that yumminess out. So that's 1/3 of a cup.
Can we try the tahini, Mommy?
Sure. Oh, sorry. Did you taste? Yeah. There you go.
Different.
This is kind of the cool part too about like, so they love tasting, smelling. They really do love getting involved, which is part of the reason why they'll try almost anything. So that's awesome. All right, here we have the juice of 1 lemon and its zest. So there's a lot of nutrition in the zest and the white part, which is called the pith of the lemon. So not all the, like, a lot of nutrition obviously inside in the juice and the fiber, but the zest and the pith itself contains a lot of nutrition. So plus it adds a really nice taste. And this is what I use to zest I use a microplane to zest the lemon. Here we go. You want to put that one in?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of tastes like peanut butter.
A little bit, yeah. It does have a bit of a peanut buttery taste, doesn't it? All right. Here we have.
Can I pass it? That tastes
Do you
different.
want to pass it or do you want to put it in?
Pass it.
Okay, you can pass it if you
Michael,
want.
you try it.
That next we have
Try
one.
that, Aaron.
Next we have 1 teaspoon of
Yeah,
cumin.
you
Now I love cumin; it's delicious. But if you don't want to use cumin, you can use whatever. Oh, just lay it down there. That's okay. Just lay it down. Thank you. If you don't want to use cumin, you can use paprika or whatever your favorite spices are. Personally, I love cumin, so that's what we're going to put in today. Here you go. Are you passing or are you putting it in? Okay, you can put that one
Can
in.
we also try it?
No, leave the cumin because there's not a lot of it. So this is 1 teaspoon of cumin. Yeah, just dump it right in. There you go. All right, you can knock the last of it in too. There we go. All right. Try and tidy some of this up. Okay, next we have about 1 to 2 cloves of minced garlic. So it depends really on how much you love garlic. I love garlic, so I think I put in about 2 cloves.
And we love garlic.
Yep.
So.
Okay, got in there.
Can I have
Do you want
garlic
to-
before, Mama?
Oh yeah, we cook with garlic a lot, buddy.
Oil?
Yeah, this is olive oil. Olive oil is such a great. It has essential fatty acids in it, which are really good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really nice to eat like
No.
just by itself though.
Does
And then-
not taste good.
Here I have about a half teaspoon of salt. This is a mix of Himalayan pink salt and sea salt. And the reason why I mix them, and all I do, honestly, I usually just mix them.
Yeah.
You want to try and put a little bit in? I usually mix them because they actually have different properties. Himalayan pink salt generally has some magnesium in it, whereas the sea salt has iodine. So I like mixing them so that you're getting a little bit of both. All right. Now, I have water here in case I need it, but I'm going to try it without. And the reason is where I'm making a jab of the hummus, I want it to be thick enough that it sets up. I don't want it to go and run all over the place, right? So we are going to try it without the water, but if I need it, I'm just going to add a little bit at a time.
Can I?
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
one?
So you want to push the on button. Can you see what it says in French? On /
Mash.
oui, marche. Très bien.
I got it.
Alright. You can both do it together. Now, let me see. I'm going to open this up and just check on the consistency. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit thick, so I am going to add a little bit of water. Yes, but you only want to add like the tiniest bit.
Mama, can I have some water?
For sure.
Yes, drop in the
There you
water.
go. Oop, careful.
I tried.
It's okay. What?
Can I speak?
Or?
Good thing about cooking is when you make a mess, it really is a part of cooking.
That's true.
And it's really fun.
Only one can
Making a mess.
talk at a time, please. Oh, sorry. ready to continue on? Okay. Push. Yeah, you can push the button now. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that looks a little bit better. It looks like it's loosening up a bit.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah, push off. There you go. Open this up and I'm going to try and push this down. Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, okay. That's a better consistency. So, oh, okay, good. So push this down because there's some of the chickpeas that aren't getting blended up. So, and you can see it's getting a bit of a nice green color. Like I said, Jabba the Hutt's kind of green, so green is good. All right, who wants to push the button now?
Me.
What do you think? How's it tasting? Maybe actually.
Good.
Okay.
Yum.
Bud, do you want to go over to the top floor and get me a spoon? Oh, look at it go now. Oh, no. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to give this a taste. Because this is a good time to, yeah, a taste test, because this is a good time to, thank you, I think I did that the last time too, didn't I? This is a good time to see if we need to add anything. So I taste as I go a lot of times, because as you're going through, if you're not tasting, you don't know if it needs anything, you know. I mean, you can follow a recipe, but depending on how you like things, it's always good to taste stuff as you go along, and then you can see if it needs anything or if there's a flavor you'd like in there.
Oh my god.
That's good.
I think it is a tiny bit bitter. Okay, that's way better than when I tasted it. Very better. Taste it from here.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, it's better now. It's good now that it's blended. Yeah, I guess that one there wasn't blended up well enough. How is that? I'm going to push that down a little bit more.
Good idea, because we don't want it going all up on the sides and then we can't have it.
Yep.
No, over here
Well,
very
also-
light green.
It is very light green, isn't it? The other thing too, honey, is if you don't push it down, then some of it's going to get blended, but other parts won't, right? So it's good to stop it every now and then so that it all gets
Blended.
blended up.
We're going to blend in some more.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to do one more blend, I think, and then, hold on, no, you gotta wait until I say you're ready, okay? Alright, now you can push the on button. There we go. Oh, it's going good now, okay? Alright, off. Got it? There you go, good job. Alright, I think that's good, guys.
Yeah.
So, now here comes the fun part.
Yeah. Make it into Java.
Make it into Jabba the Hutt. Yes, buddy?
What do you need the pepper for?
That is going to be, so there's two things that we need the peppers for. So in the recipe, which you'll find on my website, and I'll put the link to that below, you're going to see that it calls for peppers specifically. That's kind of decoration. And, oh, excuse me, bud. And it calls for just, you know, veggies. So whatever your favorite veggies are, use those. But too, if there's something new that you want to try, or something new you want your kids to try, then you can do that. All right, so we'll have a nice, pretty plate.
I'll get peppers.
Well, oh no, you can leave them there just for now. I'm not quite ready for the, oh, do you want to get me the black handle, the big black handle, nope, in behind. Yeah, that there. That I need, I shouldn't have put that over. Thanks, bud. All right. Alrighty, here we go.
Looks like Jabba color.
It looks like Jabba color, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really Jabba color. Also kind of guacamole color.
A little bit like guacamole color too. Although Jabba the guacamole doesn't sound quite as good, does it?
Doesn't sound
So this is how we're just basically going to mold Jabba the hummus. This is fun too. Like if your kids, no, we're gonna just leave it for now, okay?
I know, but this is just a blob of.
It is just a blob right now, yeah.
Yeah, it's a blob. But we're going to make it into Jabba the
hummus. And this is great if you're having a Star Wars party. If your kids are having a Star Wars party. Right now it looks just like a blob, but that's okay.
Yeah, basically it's about to. But then you look like Jabba hummus. Jabba the hummus. His name is Jabba the hummus because it's Jabba, but he
might
got
be.
hummus. He's now hummus.
See, do I need any more, or is
I
that
think so.
good?
I think a bit more.
Now, I've never
Jabba.
I've never claimed to be an artist, so I don't know how well this is going to look, but we'll see how it goes.
Want me to try, Mommy?
Oh, that's okay, honey. I got this.
I don't know Jabba.
All right, that might be enough. So let's see how that goes. No, not right now.
Jabba does not look like himself right now.
No, not yet.
It looks like a flying pig.
A flying pig, hey? How many green pigs do you know? That's a new one.
A flying green pig. Flying green pig.
So, get a tail, because he kind of has like, I need a little bit more for his head.
Good idea.
So here for the head, we'll try and build that up.
But we are going to cut off his self. First, so I'll have a piece of him.
Oh yeah, well we're gonna eat it, yes.
Yes. And then Jabba the hummus will die.
Here, Michael, we don't need to be morbid, okay? It's just hummus.
Yeah, just
Okay.
hummus. That's green. Green hummus because we put spinach in it.
Be careful, stand back, okay? Because I'm using a sharp knife here, which there's no reason why I needed to use a sharp knife, but it seems to be doing the trick. That's one thing too. You know, a lot of times, yes, you want to use the proper tools, but sometimes you never know what a better tool is going to be. The spatula wasn't working great for shaping Jabba the hummus, so now I'm using a knife. What I should have done, because I do have metal spatulas, that would have been the best thing to use, was a metal spatula would have been really good, but
Probably.
anyways, that's alright. We're
We're
going to do this.
Yeah, but I don't really see his eyes.
No, I don't have his eyes made yet.
Yet.
That
We're
is-
going to make it.
we will make eyes.
With peppers?
Yeah, with peppers. So I'm going to use the yellow peppers will be for the eyes, and the red pepper is going to be for his tongue. Okay, there we go. I think that's...
Because we don't got. Are we going to cut up the little pieces for peppers?
Yeah,
Peppers
so...
for. Is that his tongue?
This here might be a good size
For
his
a mouth.
tongue.
No, or tongue. Whatever.
So for his mouth, I don't know if you can see what I'm going to do here, but I'm just basically going to make a bit of an indentation.
Good idea.
Right? Because I mean, Jabba the Hutt has a pretty big, wide mouth. So I'm just going to basically make a big indentation, and then poke his tongue in. There we go. And then
That looks different, but I like it.
okay.
We're making
Watch me knock over something else. Seeing how I seem to be a hazard with water, you want to put that over into the sink for me?
He kind of looks
Thank
a bit
you.
funny right now.
He looks a bit funny right now.
Yeah.
That's okay. Oh, I keep knocking over, or almost knocking over the water. So, thank you. And so all I'm going to do, you could use, I'm just using a sharp knife, but you could use something small, like if you have some kind of a small round cookie cutter, you could use that. I'm just going to use a knife.
That looks great for eyes. Yeah, but he looks a bit funny right now because he doesn't.
He just has a tongue.
And
There we go. There's one eye, and now just one eye.
One eye and a tongue. And that's body.
And his body.
He said, don't forget his little tail.
Here's his tail.
I know. But what about his teeth?
He doesn't have teeth.
True. Facts. Well, hello.
There we go. There we go.
He talks normal.
And I'm just gonna clean him up a little bit.
Good idea, Mommy.
And then clean up the plate a little bit, because you always, whenever you're cooking, you want presentation, so you want your plate to be clean.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we make some like stuff coming out, like when he like walks and we can make some like stuff, like.
So I don't think he's slimy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not slimy. I think he's just,
Then why does he look slimy?
I don't know. What, in this or in Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Does he? I didn't think he looked particularly slimy, does he?
To me it does.
Oh.
To me too.
Okay, so there he is, all shaped. We have a Jabba the hummus. Alright, and so now what we'll do is we'll take some veggies. So I cut up, or my wonderful husband cut up some celery for us and some peppers. So it's going to be all nice and colorful.
What is for?
Here we go. Eating. And
What about the orange one? And the yellow?
yeah, we're going to put that on. I just wanted to clean up the plate a little bit so it looks a little bit more presentable.
Right. Good idea. No, I'm saying wrong.
You're saying rawr.
There
we go.
I'm saying wrong. What does Jabba the Hutt sound like?
Kind of has a bit of a gruff voice. I can't do it. No, he uses words. Well, he uses alien words, so we don't really understand what he's saying.
Yeah. Only
Looks
Crumb
like that's,
knows. Only Crumb knows.
Salacious B. Crumb, I think
What?
his name is. Salacious B. Crumb.
I think something like that.
Here we go.
We just
So now, here we go. We've got a lovely Jabba the hummus. I don't know if I can zoom this in. Oh, yeah, I can probably zoom this in. Can I? Let's see. There you go. So there is Jabba the hummus. Now, so one great thing about this recipe is all of the nutrients that are in it is super, super nutrient dense. So it has iron, fiber, calcium, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, vitamin B6, folate, a whole whack of other B vitamins, magnesium, potassium. It's a really good source of protein, so a lot of people struggle with getting enough protein in the day. This is a good source of protein. It also has zinc, beta-carotene, iodine, essential fatty acids, and so much more, which is a really good, rounded recipe, right, for different nutrients, which is good for your energy, good for your skin, your hair, just so much. So, yeah, this is 100% a great recipe for trying to make sure you're getting a good, rounded number of nutrients. All right, now, for the best part, we get to try it.
Yum!
What one do you want? Are you going to try the hummus or just eat the celery?
Mmm.
Yummy.
Take his eyes out. Whee!
All
Take
right.
his eyes out. Come on.
Okay, we gotta work on
Turn
this.
it.
Would you like to try one?
Dad, can you turn it? I mean, Mom, can you turn it?
Yeah.
His tail is broken,
There you go.
Mama. His tail is broken.
All right. So that's it. That's Jabba the Hummus. I think it might have been a hit.
That's not now Jabba the Hutt.
There's no longer Jabba the Hummus. So I want to
It's
thank you.
Jabba the
Okay.
Broken.
All right. I want to say thank you so much for joining us. This has obviously, like I said, been a hit. The kids are scarfing it down. I would love it if you would like and subscribe to see more. We're trying to put out videos weekly. Yeah, that's it for us for today. Thank you very much, and we will see you the next time.
Mama. Bye. Bye.